Well, the first two duelists take their stage. Take their place on the stage. Alright, Phantom. You got this. I haven't. You got this. You already come so far. Remember what we've done. Yeah. I'm not only gonna win this, but I'm gonna win the whole tournament. We'll meet each other in the final, yeah? We're on the opposite side of the draw. It'll be me and you. Yeah. Good luck. Alright. It'll be a standard 4,000 life point duel. The first player to get the other player's life points to 0 wins. Standard duel. Literally just a duel. Well done on making the quarterfinals. But now this is where it gets serious. Let the duel commence. Alright. A lot of people underestimate me since I look like a fat tub. But I'll take first move if you don't mind. Yeah, sure. Go right ahead. I'll be laying a monster face down in defense mode. Then, I'll lay 2 cards face down. Your move. A basic start, huh? Well, I assume you got better more than that to come because you can't make the quarterfinals by doing shit like this. I summon Backup Secretary in attack mode. And before we get to that effects, I think I'll be activating the effect of Boot Stagger from my hand. When I normal summon a Cyburst monster, I can summon this, special summon this, in attack mode. And now, with Backup Secretary's effect, I'm allowed to summon a level 4 low monster right out of my deck. So I'll get Digitron. Next, I'll be linking off Digitron, Boot Stagger, and Backup Secretary. In order to link summon. Link free. Enco Tucker in attack mode. Now, Enco Tucker, attack the face down beast. Tensionator, Fuse Droid, Tensionator, the Nordic Beast. When it's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, I get to summon 2 Nordic Beast tokens to my field. So once again, we'll have Torchic and Charmander representing the tokens. Also, I activate the face down card I laid. Glupaneer, the Flitters of Fenrir. And now, with its effect, I get to add 1 Nordic monster from my deck straight into my hand. So I'll be adding another Tangenera, the Nordic Beasts. Anyway, you done? Well, I guess I'll be laying 1 card face down. Well, so I'll be laying 2 cards face down. And then, yeah, your move. My job. Alright, I'll be laying a monster face down in defense move. Next, I'll be laying one card down. And now I activate the face down Nordic Relic Lavintia. I can destroy one monster on your field. So say goodbye to that encode talker, you stupid cock. No! Encode talker! Activate the face down Annihilate. Swap mirror. Smirror. I activate this card by declaring one monster type of one attribute. So I choose Clock Wyvern. Light. And now I can summon this card as a normal monster. Level 4, attack 1000, defense 1000. With the same attribute and name as the card I just thingied. Great, brilliant. Your move. My draw. I lay a card down. Next. Well. So Bennett went a bit tits up since you activated that Nordic thing, to be honest, just. So. I guess I'll just attack with my Cyburst with my Clock Wyvern. Attack the token. You attacking the token, huh? Will I activate the face down I lead? Solomore 40. You see, I can activate this when a card is sent to my graveyard. And monsters I control on my field can't be affected by cards out of your graveyard now. Okay. That'll kind of play more later. Now my move. I'll save this for later as well. Later. Oh well, I guess I'll just pass this move. My draw. Alright. I summon Crane in attack mode. With its effect, I can summon one level 3 or lower beast in my graveyard. But its effects are negated. So I'll be summoning Backup Secretary in attack mode. Now I link off Backup Secretary and Crane in order to link summon. Link 2 Binary Sorceress. With Binary Sorceress's effect, well, it gains the attack points to one monster I field for this move. And I can return one card that's used to summon it from my graveyard right into my hand. So now it's on 3,400 attack points. Now I get Crane back from the graveyard. Now destroy the token. And swap mirror. Clock Wyvern. Attack. The 10 Engineer of the Nordic Beast. Face down. So you've destroyed another one of my 10 Engineer of the Nordic Beast, which allows me to bring back another 2 tokens. And now it's my move. I draw. And now I'll summon Mara of the Nordic Failure in attack mode. A tuna monster. Yep, that's right. And since the 2 tokens are classified as level 3 beasts, I think I will be tuning my Nordic Mara of the Nordic Failure to these 2 tokens in order to synchro summon Basil of the Diabolical Dragons. You can't be destroyed by battle or cards effects. If I take damage from a battle involving this card, it gains the attack equal to the damage I took. Either way, now, Bezel of the Arco Dragons, destroy that binary sorceress. I activate the face down I elite. Storming Mirror Force. With this card's effect, when you declare an attack, all monsters on your side of the field that are in face of attack mode return to your hand. But since it's a synchro monster, you get returned straight to your extra deck. Fuck! You. I roll that card. And then I activate Mario's effect from the graveyard. It can resummon itself to my field in defense mode by banishing one monster from my grave. So it's goodbye to that Sand Engineer, the Nordic Beast in my grave. But hello to this card again. Your move. Yes. And now it's my draw. So I summon Crane in attack mode. Say hello to Crane again. And with its effect, once again, I'll be bringing back backup secretary. But as you know, its effects are negated. Now, I'll be linking off Binary Sorceress, Crane, and backup secretary. In order to link summon Link 4 Firewall Dragon. And with its effect, I can target monsters on the field and or graveyard. Just by returning one card. So basically, just by returning one card from my deck, from my graveyard, right back into my deck, I can return that card straight back into your hand. Oh, fuck off. Well, it's all too true. I don't think it is because I've got solid more 40. Oh, I forgot about that. Which means that your card ain't doing fuck all, mate. Oh well. Oh well. Now, Firewall Dragon. Attack Mario the Nordica Failure. Go. Destroy it. I activate the face down I lead. Nordic Relic Gungi in there. Oh no! Firewall Dragon! What are you doing to it? It's locked in place. Useless for this turn. You can't attack with it. Also, I gotta draw one card out of my deck. And if the card I drew is a Nordic Beast, well, I can summon it straight out. Which means I summon Mir. of the Nordic Ascendants in defense mode. Alright, fine. I guess I'll be ending my move here then. Yep. Which means now it's my move. And I draw. I'll summon Devorg of the Nordic failure in attack mode. With his effect and play in attack mode, I can get a Nordic relic card straight out of my deck and add it right into my hand. So I'll be laying this card face down on the field. Next, I'll be linking off my Devorg in order to summon Link 1. Golveg of the Nordic Ascendant in attack mode. And if its effect, I can banish the top 3 cards out of my deck. And if I do, then I can summon 3 Nordic monsters from my deck in defense mode. So I'll be saying Valkyrie of the Nordic Ascendants, Logosov of the Nordic Athalia, and Gofax of the Nordic Beast. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be tuning Mario of the Nordic Athalia. Two, my luck shot for the Nordic Athalia, and Gofax of the Nordic Beasts in order to synchro summon Loki, Lord of the Azrael. Of his effect, I can bring that little tuna monster. I can bring a tuna monster like Golfax of the Nordic Beast back from my graveyard. And he destroys 1 spell trap on your field. Fuck! Next, I'll be tuning Golfax to Valkyrie of the Nordic Ascendant. And Mimir of the Nordic Ascendant. Their combined levels are 8, which means I synchro summon once again Basil of the Diabolical Dragons. Oh, fuck off. Now, Basil of the Diabolical Dragons attack the Firewall Dragon. Fucking realist cunts. Go! Destroy him! Firewall. to damage your life points. Oh! I don't know how that was the first damage dealt in this match, but it won't be the last. Because Loki of the Astro attack the Clock Wyvern. I don't think so, because I activate Firewall Dragon's effect. Be sent to the grave. I can special summon one Cyber's Beast straight from my hand. Go, Cyber's Wizard! I can select one of your monsters that are in attack mode that you summon and switch to defense mode. So Loki, switch to defense mode. Fuck! Alright, fine. I guess you live to see another day. For now. Yes. And now, my move. I draw. I lay a card face down. And next I activate the spell card. Parallel World Fusion. What? You heard me. Parallel World Fusion. The summoning conditions are a Cyber's monster and Clock Wyvern. And if you haven't noticed yet, I've just got the exact summoning conditions. So I fuse Cyber's Wizard and Clock Wyvern together in order to fusion summon the Cyber's Clock Dragon. And when it's fusion summoned, I can send cards from my deck to the graveyard equal to the total link rates and the materials used for its summon. Which we're saying is a couple, because it's bullshit. And then it gains 1,000 attack points for every card sent to the graveyard through this effect. So I'll be adding 2 cards to my... So I'll be discarding the top 2 cards in my deck, and it gains 2,000 attack points. My Glow Up Bulb's effect. If it's in the graveyard, I can send the top card of my deck right back to the graveyard and summon it to the field. Just say hello to Glow Bulb. Next. I think I'll be taking my move, since it is my turn now. Wait, what am I talking about? It is me, anyway. I activate the spell card Mind Control. I take one monster you control and take control of it. So I choose Loki of the Azrael. And I activate its effect. I can special summon a monster straight from my graveyard. So I'll be summoning Firewall Dragon. Next activate the face down I laid. Ghost in the Past. This allows me to revive a monster from my graveyard. So let's say hello to Summon a Monk. Next I'll be linking off Glow Up Bulb and Firewall Dragon in order to link summon. Link 5 Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid. Whoa. And if it's link summoned, I can place counters on this card equal to different types of Cyber's monsters in my graveyard. So it's getting 2 tokens. counters. It gets 2 counters. And during my turn, it gets 2,500 attack points for every counter on it. Which means now Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid is on 5,000 attack points. What? You're 8,000 attack points it's on. Next I'll be using your Loki, Lord of the Azrael. And my Summoner Monk. In order to sink, and the thing in my graveyard, in order to lick summon Tri-Gate Wizard. And Tri-Gate Wizard has an effect. I can summon 1 monster from my deck as long as I banish 1 monster from my graveyard. So it's goodbye to Summoner Monk. And hello once again, with its effects back. To backup secretary. And with its effect, well, we all know what it does. So I'll summon Jester Confid in attack mode. With Jester Confid's effect, it can change monsters' levels on my field. So I change itself's level and my backup secretary's level to level 4. And now I overlay my 2 level 4 monsters in order to exceed some Firewall Exceeded Dragon. What the fuck? Isn't that enough? I don't know if it's enough. That's just it. You never know when it'll be enough. You never know when it could just all end. In an instant. What are you talking about? Your life. Anything. You gotta learn to appreciate this shit. Just shut up and get on with it. Come on in, this. You're clearly going to. You've got your field. Do it. Finish it off. Because Tri-Gate Wizard has another effect. It allows me to revive beasts from both players' graveyards by destroying itself. What are you doing now? So I'll be reviving from your graveyard Goldifax of the Nordic beasts and from my graveyard. Cyberse Wizard. In order to summon a card that we're all used to at this point. And friends summoning. Goldifax. Tunes Cyberse Wizard. In order to synchro summon the legendary Stardust Dragon in attack mode. Next, activate Firewall's effect. When it exceeds summon, it gains 500 attack points for every link card monster I've got in my field link rating, which means it gets up to 5,000 attack. I detach both of its materials, and then I can summon a cyber monster straight from my graveyard. So I'll be summoning Cyber's Wizard, an Encode Talker. Oh my god, mate. Now, I think I'll waste no more time. And attack! Finish this! Destroy him! No! Oh. God. Oh. Extraordinarily, Havoc is the winner. Well done, Havoc. You should be proud of yourself, especially for how far you've come. Even though I've just met you and know everything about you, apparently. That is absolutely fantastic dueling at the end. I wanted to summon a Cyber Synchro monster, but I didn't have any, so I wanted to summon a Cyber Synchro monster, but like, I didn't have any. So I just sort of said fuck it and just summoned Stardust instead. Well, just give me a second. Congratulations, Havoc. You're the first person through to save us. Well done, Havoc. That's Phantom saying well done, Havoc. I will stay here as the next match is myself versus Sauron. If Sauron would join me, please. So, are we doing this? Or are we not doing this? You seem like a very interesting duelist, may I say, young fellow. I'm not that young. Thank you very much. For what part? Saying you're young or you seem like an interesting duelist? I don't know. Either way, I don't plan on losing this duel, even if you are the one that set up this tournament. So, now, put your jukes up, you stupid little wank. Just getting the deck out. Just getting his deck. Oh, alright. Anyway. I think you take first move. Oh, is that so? Well, sure, if you can get after this. My draw. Let's see. Ah, yes. I summon Elemental Hero Shadow Mist in attack mode. With its effect, when it's played on my field, I can add the spell card. Is it mass change? I can add the spell card. One change card from my deck right into my hand. So I'll add mass change. Next, I'll activate the spell card Mass Change. And with this, I can go to Elemental Hero Shadow Mist and switch on a Masked Hero. So say hello to Masked Hero Dark Lord. Well done. So say hello to Masked Hero Dark Lord. And I think that'll do for now. Really. My job. I activate the field spell card. Advanced Dark. We'll get into that little doozy later. I'm playing a monster face down defense mode. Then I activate the continuous spell called Crystal Tree. With this, each time a crystal beast monster is placed in your player's spell or trap zone, I place one crystal counter on this card. I can send this card to the graveyard, taking on my crystal beast in my deck, each amount of crystal tokens or something, and place on my spells or trap zones as continuous traps. Anyway, I'll be laying a card face down. Your move. My draw. I'll be summoning Elemental Hero Blaze Man in attack mode. And when this thing is normal summoned, I'm allowed to add polymerization from my deck right into my hand. So now, I think I'll be activating the spell card Destiny Draw. By discarding a Destiny or like Destiny or Dying Attack from my end of the graveyard, then I'm allowed to draw 2 cards out of my deck. Next, I think I'll be activating the spell card Polymerization and using it to fuse the Elemental Hero Blaze Man on my field with the D cubed in my hand. In order to fusion summon. Destiny Hero Dystopia. Of its effect, I can choose a level 4 or lower Destiny Hero card in my graveyard, and you take damage equal to that card's attack. So I'll be choosing in my graveyard. Since the Destiny Hero I've got there, considering the other 2 are actually classified as Elemental Heroes. Destiny Hero Dying Attack, which means you take 1,000 damage. Fuck off! Bring you down to 3,000 life points. And now, Destiny Hero Dynet, Destiny Hero Dystopia. Attack the face down monster! The face down new monster was just destroyed was Crystal Beast Emerald Tortoise. If you attack, when you attack it, I can switch a monster that's on your field from attack to defense mode. And it becomes a continuous spell. So I changed Dark Law to defense mode. Right, fine, whatever, you'll go. Yes, my move. Alright, I'll be summoning Crystal Beach Ruby Carbuncle in defense mode. Then I'll activate the spell Rainbow Bridge of Hearts. With its effect, I can summon one Crystal Beast monster in addition to my normal summon. And add a Crystal Beast card from my deck right into my hand. So I'll add Crystal Aegis. And I'll activate Crystal Aegis. What it does is I can target one Crystal Beast I control and destroy it. To say goodbye to Ruby Carbuncle. But obviously it goes into the spells and trap zones. And then a Crystal Aegis effect. Like so, the Crystal Beast token equals to with the exact same attack point, type, attribute, whatever it is, equal to the card I just destroyed. So, I'll be playing this Crystal Beast token. Next, I'll be re-summoning Emerald Turtle in defense of my spell and trap zone with the effect I just played. And now I activate the face down I elite. Counter Gem. With this card's effect, I'm allowed to basically play a spell card right from my deck. So I'll activate the spell card Crystal Bond. With its effect, I can add one Crystal Beast monster straight from my deck to my hand. And I'll place one Crystal Beast monster with a different name from my deck right into my spell and trap zone as a continuous spell or trap. So I'll be adding from my deck right into my hand. Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger. And the one I'll be putting as a continuous spell or trap is Sapphire Pegasus. Now, go. If you don't mind, I think that'll do. I'm just going to end my turn here. Last. Mary and Joseph. My move. I draw. I activate the spell card, a magical stone excavation. For this, I'm going to retrieve one spell card from my deck, from my graveyard, and add it right into my hand. So I'll add polymerization back. Next, I'll activate a Feather of a Phoenix by discarding one card from my hand of the graveyard. I'll be discarding D cubed. I can choose one card in my graveyard and put it on the back, top of my deck. And now I activate D cube's effect. If it's out of the graveyard for an effect, I can summon it straight out. Next, I'll be activating the spell Polymerization, fusing D cubed, which is always classified as a Destiny hero, with Destiny or Dystopia. In order to fusion summon Destiny or Dusktopia. With its effect, I can fusion summon one fusion monster from my extra deck, using monsters from my hand or field as fusion material. So basically, this gets rid of the need for a polymerization card now. And also, I can target one beast on your field, it does nothing. So I'll choose that Crystal Beast Emerald Turtle. Now, let's get rid of that token. Pesky little thing. My token, your move. Get on with it. Don't take it forever again. My draw. Alright. Let's see what we got here, shall we? Okay. Well, I think I'll be summoning Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger. In defense move. Your move. Oh, come on. I activate the spell card Destiny Draw. Discarding from my hand Destiny or Dogma. In order to draw 2 cards out of my deck. Next, I'll be activating the spell card Terraforming. This allows me to search one field spell from my deck and add it right into my hand. So I'll be getting Clock Tower Prison. Next, of course, I'll be activating it. Which not only does it destroy your advanced dark field spell, but we'll get into what it does later. Basically, each one of your turns it gets a counter on it. Then when it gets 4, I basically can't take any damage and I can summon a beast. So we'll get to that later. Next. Let's see. I'll be activating the effect of Destiny Hero Dreamer. I discard it to the graveyard. I can summon a monster from the graveyard that was just sent there this turn, which means I'm allowed to summon Destiny Hero Dogma. With Destiny Hero Dogma's effect. Well, we'll get into that later. But for now, I think I'll just attack and destroy your beasts. And also I switch Dark Claw back from defense to attack. Now obliterate. Destroy him. Any stupid, silly strategy. Go! 2,400 life points. I don't think so, because obviously going, come on. The Lord is striking thunder from my hand. What? Yep. If I could discard it from my hand. And I can flip out damage to you. 1,000. And I don't take any damage at this move. Oh, just fuck off. My move. I draw. I discard Crystal Master from my hand of the graveyard. If he's effect, I can add one ultimate crystal, crystal beast, or crystal spell card from my deck. So I'll get Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth, signing in defense mode. And next I think it's time to activate the effect of Crystal Shrine. Which means, since I got 4 Crystal Beasts in my spells and trap zones, I can destroy this card. And equal to the number of crystal counters that were on the card. I can place Crystal Beast from my deck, hand, or graveyard into my field, fucking trap zone, whatever it is. So I'll be getting Cobalt Eagle, an Amethyst Cat. Next, the effect of Rainbow Bridge of the Heart. Putting Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth for my spells and trap zone. Which means now I've got all 7 Crystal Beasts in my spells and traps. Now that I've done that, I can write a Crystal Spell card right out of my deck, straight into my hand with the effect of Rainbow Bridge of the Heart. So I'll be summoning the Rainbow Dragon. And if this thing's summoned, I can get rid of all the Crystal Beast monsters I have out, which is all 7 of the fuckers. And it gains 1,000 attack points for every one, which means now it's on 11,000 attack points. So, well, if you don't mind, 11,000 attack coming for you. Finish him off. Go! Destroy him! I banish. What? How are you still alive? What's happening to me? The disguise. Yeah. Who are you? Where's Yeti? I am Yeti. Yeah. cock. And I discarded Destiny or Dream. That's the reason I'm still alive. Now, if you don't mind, I will be summoning. I'll be taking my move. So this is Christmas. What is for we can have a You don't believe it, do you? Believe what? So you know who you are. I'm the person you've been doing it the entire time. I sacrifice all 3 of my beasts. Oh, also, that's your dog's effect, by the way. Half your life points to do still on the field by the end of your last move. Fuck off, does it? Fuck. Yeah. And that, I'll be sacrificing all of my beasts. 3,400. 3,000. 2,400. Added together to 8,800 attack points, which is gonna do everything without summoning the Winged Dragon and Rock. As it gains the attack points of all the beasts used to summon it, which means it's on a mighty a mighty 8,800 attack. So what do you do about that, you little cretin? Nothing. Since it's still weaker than my beast. Look, these have been in the sun not that long, just sitting on my shelf. These cards of the Slaves of the Egyptian cards on. They've split. They've actually split open without me doing anything. They've just broke. Let's see if the obelisk one is broke. This one was on the bottom. Yeah, it's just broke. It's literally just broke the sleeve. Being in the sun for that long. What the fuck? Either one. Or just, yeah. See, it's not over. Because I banished Destiny or Dystopia from my graveyard. And then I'm going to draw 2 cards. Next, I activate the spell card, the field spell card Dark City. But we'll get into that in a minute. Because I activate the spell card Over Destiny. I target 1 Destiny or monster in my graveyard. And then special summon 1 Destiny or monster from my deck, whose level is less or equals is less or half than the monster's level I just targeted. So I'll be targeting Destiny or Dusk Token, which means I can summon a monster level 4 or below. And I'll get Destiny or Celestial. And now thanks to Ra's effect, I can banish him and he gains his attack. Bring on to 10,400. Still not enough. But that's where the effect of Dark City comes in. Because I attack you. And if my monster gains the attack points, if it's lower than your beasts. Fuck you! Rainbow Dragon! For a dare shit life. 1,100. But I've got Wind Dragon and Raw. It's got 10,800 attack points. Which means I'm going to beat you, little cock. 10,400 attack points, you little cock. I'm going to beat you, you guns. Dickhead. Fuck off, you wood cat. I'm mocking, actually not Yeti. I'm Archangel. You leave one, you